Hey friends, it's Crystal from Crystal Clear Wellness. I'm here to share my journey dealing with eczema and how I managed it. I suffered from it back in 2015 after my mom passed away, so a lot of it was stress induced, and it took me quite a while to work through that and to figure out how to manage it. And one of the things that was very instrumental in me healing from eczema, and I don't like to say heal, but really manage it, was this book, Clean Skin from Within by Dr. Trevor Cates. It really made a big difference. She has in here all kinds of tips on what ingredients to avoid, and on page 64, I'll read to you the top things that she tells you to avoid to help with your skin. And those things include sugar, dairy, gluten-containing grains, alcohol, caffeine, eggs, corn, nightshades, which can include eggplant, tomatoes, potatoes, peanuts, peanut butter, and soy. So I know a lot of those are things that are hard to give up, especially coffee, and that was one thing that I did eventually give up. It took me a while. I went on it and off of it, but then finally I just decided I was gonna drink it on special occasions only. But she also includes information in here about what chemicals to avoid in your products that you put on your body. And she has recipes. It's just such a great resource, and it made a big difference in my journey with eczema. One of the other things I incorporated into my supplement regimen is this whole body HA. It's hyaluronic acid. It also includes MSM, but hyaluronic acid, what it does is it clings to water. It's a binding ingredient in your body, and it decreases as you age. So then your skin can become wrinkled and dry. So when you take hyaluronic acid, it helps to increase the moisture in your body. And it's also good for your joints and for so many other things. And you can find more information at their website, which I will include in the description. The MSM that's also in here is amazing. It's a sulfur compound that is found in plants, animals, and humans, and it helps with joint pain. It helps with your skin. And they found that in one study that it reduced inflammation and redness, and also in patients with rosacea. So I absolutely love MSM. That's one of my favorite things to take. And this is Ancient Minerals Magnesium Oil. It's a spray, and it also carries MSM. So you're getting it topically and you're getting it internally by taking this. So how I use this is I spray it and mix it with a lotion because it is very strong. It will sting. I'm warning you. So if you have broken skin, I highly recommend that you start slow. You may not even want to start with this. You might want to just take it internally. My hand, I'll show you. This is what it looks like now. And I'm able to use the spray with the moisturizer. And so what I do, I'll show you, is I just put a small amount of the moisturizer. This one is made by Alba, and it has no petroleum phthalates or parabens. I like this much better than Vaseline. I highly recommend that you use this rather than Vaseline because I don't like the ingredients in Vaseline. And you can read more about that online if you want to learn more. And then I just do 2 sprays. So this is made of magnesium mostly, and then along with the MSM. And then I just rub it into my hands. And I tell you, it makes a big difference. My hands get so soft, so much better feeling. And I get pretty quick results with this. And then when I'm doing household chores and different things around the house, or you can actually do this after you put the moisturizer on and wear these cotton gloves at night while you're sleeping, or during the day when you're going about your business, washing dishes, I put these cotton gloves on, and then I'll put another glove over top, and I use these to do almost everything. including cooking, preparing my meals, and you can wash them just like you do your hands. So rather than taking them off each time, I'll wash them under hot or warm water with soap and just go about my routine. So this has been a big help. This is something I found on somebody else's YouTube channel or post about how they healed from eczema. I did a lot of research. That's what I was doing over those 2 years, and it took a lot of time to figure out what to do, and it was a lot of pain and itching and irritation, and I struggled with getting my emotions out. And so one of the other things is I sought counseling and prayer, and just seeking anything that I could do to help myself, not just externally but internally, and worked on all the whole body and treated myself holistically. So I also use Ningxia Red. This is from Young Living. This has all different berries in it, and the main ingredient is the wolf berries, which is like a goji berry found in China, and it is an antioxidant drink, and you can drink 1 to 2 ounces each day, and it will help with all kinds of things. It's great for eye health, but it also helps with stress levels. They did some studies and found that this helped to decrease stress in the patients that they did their study on. So I will include a link to my Young Living site, and you can order that if you are interested. This is a cleanse that I also have used. It is 3 different bottles in here. I'll actually open it so you guys can see it. I found this at the local health food store. One of the ladies there said that this is a great product that she has used as a cleanse, and it's got a lot of liquid in there, so it's a big bottle. And what I do is I take 20 drops of each per day with water, and you drink it throughout the day. And so what happens with a lot of people with eczema and skin issues is your body doesn't detox well enough, and you will find that in the Clean Skin from Within book. She talks a lot about that, detoxing and making sure your body is getting rid of those toxins that just build up in your body. So I just make sure that I consume all the water that I mix this with. I have a big jug, and I just add it to the water, and we have a water filter on our whole house, so make sure your water is clean. And I just drink that throughout the day, and it's actually helped me increase my fluid intake, which is a great thing. So these are just some of the things I do to help with my skin, and I hope that it will help somebody else with their eczema and any other skin issues that you may have. Just make sure that you do your research. I'll include an article about the MSM in the description that will give you more detailed information, and if you'd like to research, you can learn more. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something new today. I'll see you next time.